Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then...
And the shot! And he's straight offside. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap. Great leap! Sterling.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Werner. And he's going long. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Rodri. Foden. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Ake. Conte. Lobs it in gently. Ake. Ake plays it forward. Foden. Kyle Walker. And it's Lukaku. Foden goes up and over. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's had a goal! Chilwell gets good distance on it. Gabriel Jesus opts to play it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Foden, Sterling, Ferran Torres, oh, shooting chance! Trying to get there. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rodri goes for the cross. And it's Lukaku. And he's on his way! Lukaku. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Okay. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sterling floats one over. And it's been taken straight back. Laporte. Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Laporte cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Right through the middle, and he's cut it out. Laporte. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Thiago Silva. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Out towards the flank. Werner. Jorginho. Lukaku. Chilwell clips one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Chilwell. And here's Lukaku, and he's away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Azpilicueta. Kovacic looks to dink one in. Good offside that time. Chilwell gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Azpilicueta. Plays it back. Lukaku has a pop! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Lukaku has a pop! Ake goes looking. Laporte. Conte. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Barkley. Conte. He's found his man. Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva, who's made his mark on this game. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's there to clear it. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kyle Walker. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The said about that pass, the better. De Bruyne. Rodri. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne. Manchester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's found its way to him. Going through. Just the keeper to beat! Chilwell. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nicely measured pass. Mahrez. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. All hands on deck for this one. Now it's Grealish. Grealish. De Bruyne. Mahrez has a go! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So we're up and running. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. Kovacic gets it back. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. Rodri. Ake. Gabriel Jesus. Foden, deftly done. Gabriel Jesus. Just managed to get himself offside. Hoists it forward. Laporte cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kyle Walker. Foden.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to... Has a hit! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. Bernardo Silva. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rodri knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Foden, and it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Mahrez. And he's there to cut it out. Gabriel Jesus concedes a free kick for that. Conte, Kovacic, Gabriel Jesus, just brushed off the ball there. Werner. And it's Sterling. Well, they could break here. Sterling tries to... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, what a ball! Has a shot! That's Piliqueta. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bernardo Silva. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! It's in! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
The question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kovacic goes looking. Room for a shot. Werner. Werner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Has a hit! Keeper sends it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now surely! Gabriel Jesus. Chance! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Werner doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ake. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. It's a great ball. And the shot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still only...
Big chance! Conte. Lukaku. Shot at goal! It's level again! What a match we have! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jorginho. Sterling plays it forward. Kovacic.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide, and the flag has stayed down. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Away from immediate danger, and a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Chilwell. Laporte does well there, alert. He's found his man. Werner has a goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Grealish. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. He's in! Has a pop! He's scored! And they're back in front! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gabriel Jesus. Grealish. De Bruyne. Shoots! goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart run.
He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Massive lead! Chelsea with another chance from a corner. Towering header! It's going to be another corner, I think. Ederson will lay claim to that. It's Thiago Silva. Werner. This could spell danger. Lukaku. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Lukaku has a goal! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gets the better of his man, and he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Could be a chance here. Oh, real danger here. Can he get the shot away? Tries a shot!
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Right through the middle. Gabriel Jesus. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Ake positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well, and that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Lukaku. Here's the through ball. And he's one-on-one! Hits one! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And Ziyech! Brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Chilwell. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Thiago Silva. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Straight for an overhead! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Foden. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Manchester with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take... Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Now can he finish? Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception. Kyle Walker. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of...
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Has he picked him out? Lukaku! Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Sterling positions himself well and cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and based on...
And he has been fouled there. Jorginho with Ziyech. Conte. Mahrez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Rodri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rudiger goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Kyle Walker. Sterling. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Jorginho. And it's Chilwell. He goes long. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Ziyech. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged at the chance! This could fall anywhere.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gabriel Jesus. And it's Lukaku. That's a decent ball. Walker. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ake. Rodri drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus has a pop! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And it's Walker. Timely intervention. Jorginho. Now they can break here. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Kovac has a hit! It's anyone's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus. Rodri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Grealish. Gabriel Jesus. Hits one! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hit long and direct. Now it's Lukaku.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Lukaku. Thiago Silva. Chelsea don't have many options and time is running out. Jorginho.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a goal! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.